different opportunities here. They're going to have to choose it from a few different ordnance drops, and of course choose whether or not they want to roll together in some vehicles, come at him with a hog, or simply rush these ordnance drops. Once again, my name is Bravo. Thank you so much for tuning in to RTX 2012. Whether you're here in the crowd in a packed room in Austin, Texas, or online, we thank you again for joining us. So here we have the Rooster Teeth team rolling around, trying to get lucky here. No kills just yet, but we do have a first kill here from the Rooster Teeth team. Give it up for them as they take the early lead right here. But the community quickly responds. Now up 2-1, 30-10 here. Of course, we are playing Infinity Slayer, as I mentioned, so it is a point-based scoring system. Now playing up to 600 points. It will be a 12-minute game. And one thing you guys will have noticed is this primary weapon balance in the game is now fantastic. You have so many new weapons to choose from when choosing your primary weapon, really based on how you play the game. You can choose that DMR for a slower paced long-range battle. You can also go ahead and choose the fan favorite BR, which brings it to my attention. Are you guys happy to see that battle rifle back? Yeah, I know we all speak for many when we say we have some great memories and nostalgia with the battle rifle, and I know we are all very happy to see it back. And it plays a lot similar to Halo 3's battle rifle, so not too much auto aim, and you really have to be a skilled shooter to get kills with it. You also may notice another new feature of these primary weapons and all weapons in the game are the hit markers around your reticle. So you'll notice when those shots are hitting, you'll have a tiny indicator on your screen that lets you know when those shots are connecting. So that's especially great when you're playing in some long-range battles and you might not be sure if those shots are hitting. So now the community is up 140-50 as Rooster Teeth putting their head in their hands, down to already losing by quite a few kills here, 9 kills at this point. So now we see some hog action here coming from the Rooster Teeth side. And here we go, picks up 1 kill, barely stays alive, but getting shot. You got to keep moving in the hog. That is a good ground rule. That driver's got to be on top of that. So now Team Rooster Teeth down by 10 at this point. Not very vocal, but very focused on the game. Looks like, oh, that was a big, I think we just saw a big triple kill over here. Yeah, that's right, we did. So tell us, there was a warthog sitting still, and you threw a grenade. How'd it go?
They didn't know what hit them.
That's right, but it was a grenade. So now swinging back over here to the community side. They're up 220-90 already. We got 2 sticky detonators on this side. I've never seen that. Sticky detonator, a brand new weapon to the Halo franchise now, has been compared to the grenade launcher, but it behaves so differently now with a little rocket projectile in there, and you can fire that and explode it whenever you want. So really allows for some strategic play if you want to stick an enemy with it, if you want to deny an area. It really allows for some new creative play. So that one of the many weapons now added to Halo 4. Still hearing some communication from both sides now. Rooster Teeth getting a little bit more vocal as they are down 300-120. So Gus, tell me, the Warthog strategy, I've seen it out of you guys a few times. How's it going so far?
It's not working well for us.
So as you guys will notice, as we cycle through these screens, as I mentioned earlier, we have a wide array of these primary weapons, and none of these players are really leaning towards one weapon. So far, it really depends on how you want to play the game, how you want to approach Infinity Slayer. So if you want to go with some close-range combat, you can choose the battle rifle. However, we see plenty of players trying out the DMR and the carbine. So really allowing some new variety to the Halo series. No longer is there really a go-to primary weapon that you want to have in your hands. With just under 8 minutes left, now we have the community leading Rooster Teeth 380-170. These guys tend to be sticking to some long-range battles, really avoiding the vehicle use and letting Rooster Teeth run around with the hog and get blown up. So now we have an ordnance ready for Gary. Let's see what he chooses here. He has got a nice little double kill there, so I think he went for Let's see, I believe it was a scatter shot. Yes, he did. So if we could switch over to that scatter shot, that'd be awesome. Here he is. Scatter shot, obviously, once again, he gets taken out. But scatter shot, another brand new weapon. If you guys happen to just be joining us, scatter shot, brand new to the Halo franchise. The Forerunner shotgun kind of disintegrates your opponents. A really cool effect and super deadly at close range. Now we also have a lot of sniper use. So you see quite a few ordnance drops in this game in Infinity Slayer. They're picking up the sniper, also the rocket launcher, and the sticky detonator. So such a wide array of weapons now in Halo 4 in the Halo 4 sandbox. Now 480 to 240. Blue team, that is the community leading over Rooster Teeth. And you guys, thank you so much once again for joining us. We do have several games that Rooster Teeth will be playing here. And we'll be watching them as they play against several different opponents that you guys can enjoy. Now the score is 540 to 250. Rooster Teeth looks a little bit down. Let's see, I don't know what they're going to have to do to come back in this game. You guys might want to make some noise, though. Cheer them on. I know you guys love Rooster Teeth. So tell me, man, what do you think of the Ghost if you can talk and play at the same time?
I can talk and play at the same time. You're correct. The Ghost is pretty bitchin' this time around. I am a big fan.
Oh, you said you weren't going to curse.
Oh, bitchin' isn't a curse. My mom says it all the time.
Okay. As long as your mother says it, that's absolutely true. And that is the game there. That final score is 600-260. Give it up for the community as they win the game. Also give it up for Rooster Teeth.
I think for the purposes of this moment, not only is it community versus Rooster Teeth, but we could make it a broader generalization and say that it's Mega 64 versus Rooster Teeth, and we can declare a winner. Sorry.
I just want to say thank you, Mom. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm not sure the next year you guys are going to be invited back. No, we love you.
Okay, so next up we have another match, and I believe this will be the girls versus Rooster Teeth. So I don't know who you guys are going to put your cards on. Gary, tell us. You got to kind of adapt a new strategy here. You're playing against girls now, which could be better or worse in the community. We don't know yet. What do you think?
I think we're still going to lose.
Okay. And keep in mind, these girls are not just girls, if you will. They're girls who happen to be very good at video games. So that probably doesn't help either. Okay, that's definitely going to lose then. You guys, what do you say? When you're playing against girls, what's going through your mind?
It's no different than playing against guys. You just got to focus and, buckle down and do hard work and do some more laps and do whatever coach tells you to do.
All right. So now we are going to get to know our ladies here as they are selecting their loadout. We have a brief Xbox malfunction, if you guys will stick around. So by a measure of applause and noise, are you guys thinking the girls are going to pull away with this? Let me hear it for the girls. And now how about Rooster Teeth?
Probably gonna lose, but it's okay for all of you guys to lie about how we did on Twitter. You'd be like, wow, Rooster Teeth really clean house, or what,
So go ahead, hashtag RTX12 and say that Rooster Teeth is winning all the games, and you cannot believe how well they are playing. Alrighty, so we're gonna get to know these girls while we are waiting. Faith, we'll start with you. Give us your name and your gamer tag.
I am Faith Harrison, and it's Phoenix FD.
I'm Josephine, and my gamer tag is Cortana V.
Jennifer, and PMS Vidaikin.
Chloe, and my gamer tag is Kitty.
I'm Siren of the Frag Dolls, and my gamer tag is Siren FD.
Awesome. Give another round of applause for these ladies. So, Siren, if I can ask you a few questions before you head in, have you played any matches on Longbow thus far?
I did yesterday against our competitors who happen to be some pro MLG players, including yourself. But today I think we're gonna kick ass. I'm just wondering, where's Pretty Ribbons Lady Girl? He should be on. Where's the transformation? She should be on our team. I think somewhere over there.
Okay, so as you said, you had a rough game yesterday, but you're playing against the Rooster Teeth guys now. Are you guys kind of going to go, we'll say it quietly, you guys going to go for vehicles? Are you guys just going to sprint towards the ordnance drops? What do you think?
I'm going to sprint. I don't kind of like to be a running gun type player. I know they're going to be in vehicles, so I'm going to try to sticky the hell out of them. No, that worked.
It definitely does work indeed. So we also have Rooster Teeth over here strategizing just a little bit. They're going to have to obviously revise their strategy going into this game. And we have Allison from 343 giving them some insider tips and glitches in the game. They're now in the dashboard changing how the rules work in the game, changing all the hit points and the buttons. But as these guys are selecting their loadouts, I'll go ahead and highlight just how many new real options you have to customize your Spartan as you're playing in multiplayer. Not only can you select your primary and secondary weapon, but you also do have so many new options such as your armor ability, your tactical package, and your support upgrade. And all of those really allow you to totally change the way you might approach the game, whether it be adding more range to your motion sensor, adding a longer sprint, of course giving you Promethean vision or a hologram, thruster packs, or a hard light shield. Really, you can kind of coordinate with your team, even more so than any other Halo game, and decide what might best fit you, not only as a player, but also as a teammate. And of course, once again, if you guys had a chance to check out the armor customization while you were playing quickly, you will notice that there, of course, have been a return to all the new helmets. You have so many new colors to choose from, and also you can really not only customize how your Spartan plays, but also, of course, how they look. I think we're just waiting on one Xbox over here. Okay, we are just about ready to kick this off. Once again, my name is Bravo. Thank you so much for checking out RTX 2012. Tell me, did you guys have an awesome RTX this year? Awesome. Well, I am glad to hear. I know I had an awesome time, and it has been so great that so many awesome sponsors here, especially Halo 4 and 343 Industries, joining us and letting all of you guys be some of the first really in the world to play this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There was 3 separate levels you could play here at RTX, and right now we are playing the largest of these maps, which is Longbow, and we're playing E3 Infinity Slayer. And in Infinity Slayer you have ordnance drops, you have a few new things that differ from your actual, if you will, Team Slayer game side. So of course we have a 5v5 today, and what you'll notice right away at the start of the game, which is also new to the Halo series, are these ordnance drops. And there's several different weapons that are located right at the beginning of the game, and they might be predetermined or they might be random. So as soon as the game starts, you're going to see a text indicator on your screen. You can choose to go ahead and grab one of those weapons. You can bait one of those weapons and wait for the enemy to get it, and really creates a brand new way to approach the game type. No longer is this static starting spawn, everyone goes for the same thing. Perhaps there's a sniper on the right side, so you really might change your strategy. Rather than go for the ghost, you might go ahead and grab that sniper rifle. And of course, as those weapons drop, they do have a little bit of text on them, so you no longer have to worry about someone, there's 16 weapons on the ground and you're trying to find the sword in the batch. They will have little indicators of where those weapons are, and you'll be able to pick them much easier, so that creates an even easier and more user-friendly multiplayer experience as well. And I have been told we are good to go. Give it up, you guys. This will be match number 2 here at RTX 2012. So we have the ladies here strategizing a little bit, telling each other what they're going to do off the spawn, letting one another know which area they want to take right away. And they are talking much more than the Rooster Teeth team, as always. Okay, so this time we're going to start with the Rooster Teeth. Wait, I have a rebuttal.
The Rooster Teeth team is no longer speaking to one another.
So this seems there is some internal difficulties here with the Rooster Teeth team, but they will of course go ahead and get in that hog as one big family. have Gus driving right now. He's going to try to bring him all the way to victory. And it seems the Rooster Teeth team has found some people here in the back of the base. Up! Gus is upset. He's driving perfectly right now, but the gunner cannot seem to hit any shots. But there we go. Rooster Teeth is on the board. They get the first kill, 10-0. And they're
Run. Escape. They're behind us. They got grenades. I think they have other weapons too, probably. All right, good. Yeah, all right. Okay, watch out for, I saw one over. They're probably sneaking behind.
And there you see the downfall of Team Rooster Teeth in their caravan of fun. They get taken out. Now the ladies have taken the lead for the first time, 40-30, but Rooster Teeth ties it up now. We have just over 10 minutes left in this game. If you're just joining us, this is Infinity Slayer on Longbow. So now a little bit of a slower game here than we've seen on the main stage here at RTX. Now still tied 40-40. Both teams a little bit hesitant to find one another or get the kills.
Their girls were scared of them.
So here we have Gus taking advantage of Promethean vision there. As you guys will notice, these guys are really trying out all these new armor abilities for the first time. So I'm sure that many of you who got to play the game will notice there's a whole lot of new things to look at, whether it be simply choosing your armor ability or customizing your entire class. So some of these guys might be running with Promethean vision, and some of them also might be using the hard light shield or thruster packs. Thruster packs is a brand new ability as well. Gives you a little bit of a boost speed-wise and lets you move across the map in a way similar to evade. However, I have been told that your hitbox does not modify or change at all as you're moving, so creates a much better multiplayer experience. You know, everyone knows in Halo Reach, evade was a very difficult ability to work with, arguably overpowered. So interesting to see how the thruster packs might be used to either flank an enemy or just get across the map faster, or even get, as we see an assassination there from the ladies, showing off a little bit. But as I was saying, these armor abilities really are modified to create a much more balanced, or even arguably the most balanced multiplayer we've seen yet in the Halo series.
Yeah. Suck it.
So now we have a much closer game here. It's 160-110. The ladies still leaving. I'm going to swing over there to see what they are up to. The weapon of choice here, we have Siren rolling around with the battle rifle. Siren, if I can ask you while you're playing, what do you think of this new battle rifle?
I'm just glad that it is back.
Yeah, it is really a blast to use, and it's very interesting to see how this weapon might work with all the other primary weapons in the game. So creating a very new dynamic, the DMR versus the BMR versus the carbine versus even the storm rifle. Fnakin just dropping kids with the no-scopes. How do you like this new sniper rifle?
I'm feeling it so far.
Well, yeah, it looks like it as she is just taking faces here. No need to zoom in. No need to zoom in. So now the ladies are still leading 180-150. That means it's only a 3-kill game here. But we are on a map, Longbow, not a symmetrical map when you're looking at right at the center. So very interesting to see what these two teams might do to come back. Now only a 190-170. Gus now in the gunner. We're going to jump on board with him and his team chat.
I can't believe we can't find them. Are they all hiding right now? I can understand why they'd be scared. I mean, yeah, I know we're in the Warthog and everything, but you all can come out. We can play the game if you all want. I know they're up there somewhere. Oh, here's one person. There you go. You're going to die. No, they're going to die. Got him. Yeah! We got a kill. Oh.
I am alive. All that matters is that I lived through that. I'm going to hide in here now. Oh, God, what have I done? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've turned Halo 4 into parallel parking. Who does that? I need a dude who shoots the gun. Behind. All right, I'm going to pick up the guy right here. Hey.
Give him a hand for getting out of that tunnel.
Get in the warthog. Get in. It's behind you. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. Get in the wart. I will push you. Get in the warthog. Get in the warthog. Why is my team not listening to me? All right. Focus. All right. We're gonna find the blue people and shoot them. All right. On the left. On the left. On the left. Turn around. Behind you. There. All right. Yeah. No. Do that. More that. More that. More that. More that. More that. More that. Teamwork. And really, that was all me, but that's okay. All right, see, this is good. See, that's where we're fine. 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 We're on fire. We're on fire. We're on. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why do you run away from me? I'm alive! I'm alive! I am alive! Yeah! Yes. Living in Los Angeles has taught me many things. All right. All right. Red team, focus. Give me a gunner. We need a gunner. Red team, where the hell are you? Stop hiding in the I'm gonna run this guy over. Aha! All right, see, I'm all about splattering. I am the splatter expert. All right, red team, I'm gonna drive by. You're gonna jump in the war. All right, All right, don't throw a grenade. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm surrounded by blue people. They're all shooting at me. The whole team's shooting at me. Where is my team? Team, where are you? All right, there you are. All right, team, I'm coming for you.
Give it up for Joel's driving. So now we're swinging back on with the ladies who have now gained a commanding lead during that escapade and road trip. They're now up by 8 kills. We are, of course, playing an Infinity Slayer that is up to 600 points. As you see the score now, 380 to 290 in favor of the ladies here. So Faith, tell me, how's the game been going for you?
Oh, I just want to get the vehicle. Oh, no, I just got owned. You totally distracted.
I got blamed for that one. So now 420 to 340 in favor of the ladies still. We're going to jump on board here. Let's see what Gus is up to. Grabbing one assault rifle kill. Oh! Was that a thruster pack? I think it was. So thank you guys once again so much for tuning into this stream. We've got some awesome action here filled with vehicles and all sorts of explosions here on Longbow. Once again, this is RTX 2012. Thank you for joining us. If you guys are watching online or if you're sitting here with us, go ahead and head on to Twitter, head to Facebook. On Twitter, use that hashtag RTX12 or RTX 2012. Let your friends know what you're watching. Have them tune into this Halo 4 stream. Let them know the excitement that's going on here in Austin, Texas. Those stickies didn't work, huh?
They didn't.
So now we are looking at just under 3 minutes left, 490 to 390. The girls still with a 10-kill lead here, so they're kind of probably taking it easy and just picking off the vehicles as they go, but we might have Joel on another Warthog run. You guys want to hear some more Joel?
Good God, we're rolling around. There's the car. That's the wrong seat. Oh, why do they keep moving around? Stop moving around. Hold still.
Gus, every time I look at your screen, you're picking up at least 1 kill. How's the game been going for you?
You know, I'm carrying my team right now. They got to pick up the slack, and hopefully Joel's driving will catch up to the level of play that I'm at.
So we do have an ordinance that has been called down by Rooster Teeth. That is a sticky detonator. We'll see if anyone can grab that. You gonna grab that, man?
Yeah, I'm getting that. Oh, no, I'm not getting that.
He's not getting it. So there is still a sticky detonator on the ground, one of the awesome new weapons added to the Halo 4 sandbox. And now I'm taking a look right here at so many different primary weapons. We have a DMR, a battle rifle, and a carbine on one screen, and also some screams coming from the girls' side, which also totally confused me and caught me off guard. All right, how's it going?
I might have jumped up into a warthog, but it's okay because we won.
Awesome. So give it up for the girls. They are your winners. All right, so let's talk about that right now. Siren, if you want to come with me. Apparently there was something riding on this game. Tell us about it.
Where's the phone number that you're gonna give out? You promised your fans that you would do it, so don't back out.
There's a phone coming out. There's a phone coming out. We're swinging over here with Joel.
The microphone guy is not helping. It's only feeding the fire. All right, let's see. Oh, sorry. Can you hear it? Can you hear it ringing? Why will this asshole never answer his phone?
That's why you should give his number out. It won't bother.
Jack with Rooster Teeth Productions. If you would, leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Please say yeah, hey, you have to call me back because I made a bet during one of the Halo 4 tournaments, and I said if we lost, I would give out your phone number. So you should probably call me back. All right, bye.
All right, so there also has been a generalization made that girls all over are better than the Rooster Teeth guys at everything. Is this true, Sarah?
This is very, very true. I think we actually had a dance battle once, Gus and us, for Just Dance, so maybe you can show them a little bit of that.
All right, so once again, I hope you guys are having a... Ooh, Gus.
Don't make me pay for the fact that Joel squelched on his bed. That's not my fault. That's Joel. It's Joel Heyman who failed you. Joel Heyman, whose phone number is 512-459-2222.
Give Gus one more hand. He's awesome. So, Allison, tell me, who do we have playing against the girls next? We have the community boys playing against the girls. Once again, if you guys think the girls are going to win this one, let me hear it. I haven't even introduced the boys yet. You have no faith in these girls? Faith, girls, faith, and girls, faith? They have no faith in you, faith.
Oh, hell yeah, my team does.
No, yeah, that's all you need is the support of your team. So tell me, you guys kind of held it down, always, 10 kill lead. Was it easy peasy?
Well, I think, after yesterday's little less than awesome game,
Whoa, what is this? What is this? Eye candy. We have some eye candy on stage for you guys if you guys want to. Got some swords. Okay, we are also going to introduce our community boys as they select their loadouts, get their perks ready. So give us your name and tell us where you're from.
Dylan from St. Louis.
And what's your gamer tag?
Stan Frag.
What about you, man?
Dominic from Vancouver. My gamer tag is Dominic.
Welcome, Dominic. It's very original.
I'm Anthony from Chicago. My gamer tag's Teen of Chaos.
Now tell me, did you drive from Chicago or you fly?
We flew.
Awesome. Well, glad you're here with us. How about you, man? Give me your name, where you're from, and your gamer tag.
Kevin from Colorado. Gamer tag is Bent Squirrely.
Awesome. Glad to have you with us as well. And last but not least, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing actually really well. I'm an RTX.
I'm Charles Velo, gamertag Booth Church, and I'm from Ohio.
Awesome. Well, we are glad you are here to play some Halo 4. You're going up against the girls. I'm going to come back over here. They just, they won it pretty easily. It didn't seem like too much of a challenge. You think you guys are going to win this one?
Maybe.
Maybe. What about you, man?
We're going to try our best.
That doesn't sound very confident over here. Come on. What do you say?
We are definitely going to win this.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, tell me, when you played Halo 4, is this your go-to loadout? Tell us about it.
I like the VR, I'm old-fashioned like that. Kill everyone with that. Plasma pistol, I use that for shits and giggles, so, this is me.
But you're also going with Thruster Pack, which is interesting because a lot of people have been choosing Promethean Vision, of course. Tell us why you might have chosen Thruster Packs.
I mean, once someone gets in the sight, they're pretty much dead. I don't need to know if they're behind a wall or something. It's a given.
Gotcha. And also you have resupply and awareness here, so he'll have a little bit more ability to use his radar while he's scoped in, and also that resupply will allow him to pick up weapons and grenades from downed enemies. Siren, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm just trying to redo my loadouts right now, so I'm putting my favorites. I already kind of have a preset favorites that I got.
Cool. If you don't mind me asking, why are you choosing this?
Because first off, I like to have the firepower on because then I can have two primary weapons. So I choose the battle rifle and then the carbine. I think the carbine is kind of a weapon that in past Halo franchise games people don't usually necessarily use, but they'll be surprised that in Halo 4 it actually kicks ass.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you brought that up because a lot of people haven't seen, especially if they haven't played the game here at RTX, they don't know maybe about that firepower package that does allow you to carry two primaries rather than a Magnum or a plasma pistol. So I think we are just about ready to get this game underway. Let's see, guys, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Girls? Alrighty, I think we are ready to go. If you want to start this up, Faith, we have some more E3 Infinity Slayer on Longbow. Thank you guys for joining us once again. If you'd like to head to Twitter and use the hashtag RTX12 or RTX2012, let your friends know that you are tuning into the Halo 4 live stream here at RTX in Austin, Texas. Also tag at RTX event and at Rooster Teeth in that tweet and let them know to head on over to those accounts so they can find out some cool stuff. So the game is about to start. We're playing Infinity Slayer. This is up to 600 points. All different kind of loadouts across the screen I'm looking at, different starting weapons, but what I really want to see is where these players are going to head, besides grenading themselves right when they spawn, is where they head to grab that first weapon. So we see right away players sprinting for this Spartan laser, a sniper rifle. There's also a needler in this first ordinance, so we'll see what everyone kind of chooses. Already on the red team, we have a sniper in the hands of someone who's playing on what sensitivity is that, sir?
6.
6 in Halo 4. That's probably the fastest sensitivity I've seen. So God bless you. We have some Promethean Vision here. Still, okay, so the first kill does come in. Those community boys do pick it up. They go up 10-0, but girls quickly respond now, and they have taken the lead. The girls are now leading 20-10. It's also very interesting to see how the weapons balance against one another here as we see a Ghost and Warthog battle. This usually doesn't end too well for the Ghost. Oh, somehow. I don't know how you're alive, man.
I didn't hear the question.
I said I didn't know how you stayed alive that long.
Me neither.
All right, so now we have a tie game here. This game actually going much faster than the other games that we've seen over here. So we're going to swing around the girls. Siren with a sniper in her hands, missing a second shot. That's not acceptable. Now the girls up 40-30. Looks like they might pull away with this win as well, deciding to use an interesting balance of vehicles and 3 players here with the battle rifle. So this looks like a very well-rounded team. Now we're taking a look at some hog action here from the girls. Gonna see what they're up to. We have Faith here with the Gunner, she picks up 1 kill right there. Nice job. And they're actually double the community boys score right now. We see hearing a lot of communication. We're going to jump on board and hear what these girls are saying as they talk to one another in the team chat.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Just keep playing.
Okay.
It's really fun. Thank you.
So some excellent Warthog work here from the girls as they're on a run, but they do flip. Dead. Get back in there. You hear the girls talking about they're trying to get top control throughout this match. They still have double the boys' score, so we're going to see if they're able to pull away with this. Obviously, all of these guys here at the event did have a chance to play Halo 4. They were some of the first in the world, so thank you 343 for sending us a beautiful gift of several copies of Halo 4. It's been awesome, and I'm glad you guys are now tuning in, both at the event and also watching live. Thank you once again for doing that. The girls still up 180 to 90 in Infinity Slayer, picking up some extra headshots here, and we see one of the first ordnance drops of the game. Let's see, what are you going to call in?
I have no idea.
See, on this screen we have 3 options. You can choose the Spartan Laser, the Scatter Shot, or get a power-up ability. You can choose a D-pad to call that down, so go ahead and hit the left D-pad.
Say what? Sorry, I just died.
When you spawn, when you go ahead and spawn, go ahead and hit this. I'm doing it for you. Okay, you're calling an ordnance. So now you can go ahead and pick up that Scatter Shot. Once again, that is the Forerunner shotgun. You can pick that up, and it's deadly at close range, but from what I've seen, very difficult to use at any mid-range length. You really want to have your primary out until you're right next to that opponent. You can pull out that Scatter Shot last second, perhaps even with Promethean Vision, and really just get that last-minute kill. So the girls now up 280 to 140, still up by quite a bit. We see some headshots here from the community boys. Tell me, man, this game's been going a little rough for you. It's kind of hard. Ooh, I think you might have got that hog. It's been going rough. The girls have kind of total control. What do you think so far?
It's been fun.
All right, well, as long as you're having fun. The girls go up 300 to 170. This map, of course, one of the larger maps that we've seen so far in Halo 4. More fit for this, 5v5, 6v6, and of course all the way up to 8v8 team battles. We also saw other maps like Haven and Adrift, which were perhaps more fit for your 4v4 scenario, but we do have a 5v5 today. So we're exploring one of the bigger maps here, but you'll also notice just how much graphic detail is put into this map. Really looks well, and it does not become intrusive, whereas in other other FPS games, often the environment becomes somewhat intrusive to the gameplay, but I think you guys may have noticed that really everything flows well. The lighting is done very well, and so far the overall look of Halo 4, I think I speak for many when I say the game really does look beautiful. So now 340 to 220, going to swing on over here, see what the girls are up to. They still have 3 different battle rifles out, and they were all in a vehicle, but they get blown up. But they're still up by quite a bit here. So 350 to 270. They still have quite a lead, and they're still communicating, letting each other know when they die and exactly what they got to do. And they're saying that they need to sing together to win. Tell me more about this. You guys sing together?
Rule number 1 is always stick with your teammates. Always have someone to watch your back.
There you go. So here you have it. They always sticking together now. Still up by just under 10 kills. Looks like they're not letting their guard down whatsoever. So let's jump on board with some of the guys as they have a nice BR DMR combo. I've heard some people at the event talking about how it might be advantageous to have a few players using the DMR for some long-range fire. Obviously a single-shot weapon that shoots a little bit further and has a little bit more accurate at long range, and of course also having some players with a battle rifle, so you can technically have one player really laying in those body shots and have another player with a battle rifle who can easily clean up those headshots, or even vice versa, depending on how each player likes to play. So now with these different classes, with these different upgrades, packages, you can really cater how your whole team plays and really change it around. We see some Promethean Vision here from the boys, and something you guys may have noticed as well is that while you have Promethean Vision out, I was speaking with several people who got a chance to play the game, it's actually still very easy to keep shooting while you have Promethean Vision out. It's not an ability you only use to find an enemy, but you can actually shoot your enemy very well while Promethean Vision is still out. So extremely advantageous to use that when you're turning a corner. You can actually leave Promethean Vision on and continue that battle. You don't have to turn it off to really worry about getting that headshot. And I've seen that several times, players picking up multi-kills because of that. You also see some new medals here, also like Wingman, of course, returning to the game and assist. But now you'll also see distraction bonuses and new ways to get points for your team, and they're still all teamwork oriented. So really enforces and encourages you to play as a team. Siren, you guys are still winning here, 440 to 350. What do you think here?
What do I think about it?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think about this team you're playing against?
Well, I mean, it's not too big of a disadvantage to play with us because we've never played as a team together, and I know those guys haven't either, so I think it is a pretty fair matchup. I'm just happy to beat boys, so any chance I'm given, we're going to do it.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys have been playing very well up here on the main stage here at RTX. And we're seeing some more distraction bonuses out of the guys. As you'll see that often when you're shooting a player who's shooting you, but you do not get that kill. Very much like an assist, you may get a distraction bonus. But also the sticky detonator play, a weapon that really does have a big skill gap and somewhat of a learning curve. You have to learn the trajectory of how that explosive flies. You got to know the exact timing of when to blow it up and the proximity. If you are able to stick your opponent with a sticky detonator, you will be able to grab that kill. I've also heard that some people at 343 will leave the sticky detonator and not blow it up until, blow it up on someone's face, give them a few seconds to run around. So also gives you a little bit of chance to embarrass your opponents as you're playing against them. So the guys actually having a little bit of a comeback here. We have 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game, and they're only down by 7 kills now. Of course, it is first to 600, so the girls are already at 500. They're only going to need 10 kills to win this game, so the guys are going to really need to slow down the game if they want to have a comeback, but it looks like the girls playing very aggressive still. They might be able to pull out this game, but now only a 4-kill game. The tables have turned slightly as it is 520 to 480 in favor of the girls, and we have a sniper rifle in the hands of one of the boys. Let's see if he can put that to work along with a thruster pack. Picks up 1 sniper kill, picks up 2, gets a nice little plus 25 for both the double kill and the sniper kill. Now jumping around. Now 560 to 500. Apparently we just had an overkill here from one of the ladies, as now they do go up 570 to 510. Only 3 kills left before this game is going to close out. I thank you so much once again for checking out this stream, whether you're in the room with us or watching online. I hope you guys are enjoying this exclusive sneak peek at Halo 4 gameplay. Girls playing a little cautious here. They are up 580 to 540, but they do not want to let their guard down. They want to close this out, obviously, with a win, so they're not going to go ahead and rush in right away. Only 1 kill left, 590 on the side of the girls, but game is not over yet. Now 590 to 550. The girls might be able to get this last kill, and they do close out the game with some teamwork, grabbing some assists there. So give it up one more time for the girls as they close out that extra victory. And let's see, also give it up for the guys here from the community as they had a valiant effort here. Almost a last-minute comeback. Did you guys have fun?
Hell yeah, this is RTX.
And also give it up for Rooster Teeth. So we thank you guys for playing. We hope you had a blast here. What do we have next, Allison?
I just want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank Rooster Teeth for having us. I want to thank 343. I want to thank CA. I want to thank Bravo. I want to thank everyone. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Allison. We hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I got a sneak peek at some Halo 4 action, so absolutely be on the lookout for more content. Halo 4 will be at San Diego Comic-Con, so if you guys will be there, you'll see the game there. Thank you.